Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to my new subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber yet, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and you'll be notified of my new videos. Today I'm going to use this mold, which is made to make silicone molds. It comes from Let's Resin and I found it on Amazon. So it comes with several pieces that you put together like a puzzle. And you can make the size, the shape, etc. that you want. The maximum size is 7.84 by 3.94 inches. So you can make rectangles, squares, whatever you need. So I assembled in a square and I want to make a mold of these shells. So the first thing I'm going to do after seeing Claire from Claire Crafty Corner is to put some clear tape like you will see in a second, clear tape on the back. This is a simple clear tape. Theoretically, so it's difficult, this word. It won't run, but that's just the theory. Where are my scissors? Oh, they are here. So I'm going to put a layer of this tape underneath. It's also help hold my little bits together nicely. And there you go. And now I'm going to place, I'm hesitating. Well, I'm going to place my shells like this. The tape at the bottom will, of course, hold them together properly. No problem. Obviously, you don't want to place them too close to each other so that the silicone spreads well everywhere. And I press well to avoid that the silicone passes under the elements. Okay, my mold is ready. I put it aside and I will prepare my silicone. So my scale. I have a two-part silicone from Res Chemica. I don't know the pronunciation. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so it's easy to weight and mix. In a future video, since I have the shells impressioned, I will make inlays. So to add in the resin, the jasmonite, but of course, after making my resin shells with this silicone mold, if all goes well. I hope. And now I will mix my two-part silicone after putting my gloves, of course, because it's chemical products, so you need gloves. I make my mixture and see you in a second. While I was mixing and chatting with you, I didn't realize that my camera had stopped. So once my mixture was ready, I pour it into my mold. You always want to pour from quite high up so that the bubbles rise to the surface on their own. I had mixed my two parts of the silicone well, This one is pretty thick, so it took me a little while. Then I poured into my mold. I will now wait until tomorrow. That is overnight. Normally, after 6 hours, you can unmold, but I prefer to be careful. At least I'm sure it will be well hardened and not sticky, and that I won't have any problem with my silicone. So, see you in a second. And it's okay. I let the night pass. I remove now the small clamps. They come with the mold, of course. And now I'm going to remove the tape. So, as you can see, I had just two tiny leaks, but really nothing at all. With the tape, it's perfect. And the tape comes off very easily. You see? And everything comes off easily. Nothing sticks to the mold. It's great. Yes. This mold from Let's Resin is really perfect to make your own molds. I I have a little bit of my tape marks, but no matter. So now I'm going to pull out my little shells. So the silicone, very little underneath, but very few, with scissors, but better yet, with a cuticle cutter. It's better for the little burr. You can remove the little burrs very easily and without damage the mold. It's great because there is really very few silicone that went underneath. So I'm very happy with that. You see, all comes out very easy. I just cut the large burrs, but for the little I will use my my cuticle. And these one are a little more, um, I don't know, interlocked. Yes, I don't know if it's the right word. But since the silicone is very flexible, it doesn't present any additional difficulties. Yes, it's easy. So there you go. I'll still have the little buzz, but the print is perfect. The silicone restores everything. So if there is a defect on your object or a small hole or something else, it will appear, yes, in your mold. So now I'm going to show you more closely. You see, the prints are perfect. I'm happy with that. Here it's a little harder to show you, but I can assure you that these prints are great. You'll see when I do a resin pour in them. You will see that everything is well restored. Yes, I'm very happy with that. So don't hesitate. You can mold absolutely anything you want. Look around you. So I'll come back to this. I have a little bit of tape mark, but as long as your prints is not affected, it doesn't matter. The prints are matte since the shells are matte. So the resin will not be shiny. Remember that. But hey, you can always put, well, you will see in the next video. So thank you for following me. I hope you find this video helpful. Don't hesitate if you have any questions. Don't forget the little thumbs up and the little comment. Take care of yourself and see you soon